Non-stick skillets are a lifesaver in the kitchen and something you'll reach for again and again. My buddy Joel from Sur La Table has recently introduced me to my very favorite one ever.
Yeah, this is the GreenPan Diamond Clad skillet. And I don't know about you, Molly, but I think people get really freaked out by non-stick cooking.
Well, yeah.
There's a lot to be freaked out of, like the chemicals that come out of it. Are you gonna scratch the pan? Whatever. This just has the answer to all those problems. So this is PFOA free. What's fantastic about it is that there's a coating, enamel coating.
Okay.
You can take, this is the game changer, metal utensils to this.
Yes, this was like, for me, it was like, what?
Yeah, and what else is fantastic, we talked about diamond.
Yeah.
So diamond is 4 times stronger of a conductor of heat than copper. Okay, which means it's psycho hot. It's so hot.
Yeah, another thing that is super cool and makes it really easy, not only is it really easy to clean just by hand, but you can put it in the dishwasher, which never happens.
I love the fact that this is dishwasher safe. I mean, that's amazing. And you can use any recipe on this. I mean, sear in it, take it to the oven. It goes up to 600 degrees. Yeah. It's your Superman pan.
Speaking of searing, I want to show off a little bit. I've been really loving doing tofu in the pan. It gets this beautiful sear. You barely have to use any oil. So I'm going to show you.
All right.
Okay, so once your pan is super hot, you'll add a little bit of oil. It doesn't need to be much at all. And then I press the tofu and cut it into these little slabs so that it has as little moisture as possible, which helps with the searing, obviously, too. I just love how you can kind of shake the pan and everything moves because you sort of give a little check-in about, things aren't actually sticking, which sometimes even when things are non-stick, they do stick.
Absolutely.
Once the tofu is browned to your liking, you can go ahead and flip it. I mean, look at that. Love it. So we'll just let them go for a little bit longer. We want that nice crust on the bottom too, and then it'll be set.
Those look stellar.
Thank you. Yeah, I have never been able to get this kind of color on tofu before. It's just so pretty.
That's awesome. Well, tofu has so much water in it. It's so hard to get that beautiful color. But what about something super sticky?
Okay.
Like a dry caramel. I've got a really cool technique I want to show you how.
Okay, I love it.
I'm gonna grab some raw sugar. You can totally just use white sugar, caster sugar, whatever. And watch how fast this caramel turns. I mean, that's the diamond. And watch how it just slides from side to side. So here we go. It's gonna happen fast. I just like to scatter it. It's already smoking. The best. Burnt sugar makes caramel so easy, so fast. There's so much, heat that's gonna retain in those little diamonds that this is gonna continue to cook. So once you see that it's a little blonder of a color than you want, take it off the heat. We'll kill this. I'm gonna add a little bit of sea salt.
Oh, yum. Perfect.
And just stir that in. This looks perfect, Molly. Amber.
Such a gorgeous.
Yeah, on the verge of being too dark, but not too dark. So I'm just gonna pour this out. Since we didn't add any cream or butter to it, we want this kind of more candy-like.
Okay.
Just out, and I just wanna show you, this is what's crazy. Usually there's so much left in the pan, but for this, it's hardly, there's little droplets. I just have to continue scraping, but it's clean.
That's amazing. So there are so many ways to use this pan, savory or sweet.
Yep.
There are also lots of other pans with the same kind of coating, right? In the same line.
Absolutely, if you wanna make a sauce or if you're doing a braise, tons of different options for whatever's on the menu.
Yeah. So once you add this non-stick skillet to your kitchen arsenal, you'll never look back.
Agreed.